Well, guys, I just almost had a stroke. I'm coming through here and I get like a 43, 44 signal. And so I dig it up and I see this little bitty coin. And I'm going through my mind trying to think what a half dime rings up on the Pro. I've never found a half dime. So I see that half dime. So I'm sitting here thinking, what is this? What is a half dime? Because it's all cruddy. It's got a little layer over it and I can't see what it is. And my heart's beating out of my chest. So I grab it up and go to scratching a little bit. I should have had the camera out. And I see what it is. There that little booger is. And it is so tiny. So freaking tiny. And I thought that was a half dime. I was thinking, oh, what does a half dime ring up? And all that mess in my head. And I was thinking in the 40s. But, well, guys, here it is. It is a 5, I guess, cent luxury tax token. These are from, I think, like the 30s. And, hey, I'm stoked to find it. I was hoping that it was going to be a little half dime, which, you know, I could tell by how the dirt was coming off of it, it wasn't going to be silver. But, hey, a cool find, still the same. I think I've only found like 3 of those in my detecting career, including this one. So, yeah, I'm stoked to have it. Let's keep going. Guys, I decided to pick up, come out of the woods. And I went over across the road from my house to this spot what got some history to it, and just got my first signal. And I'm not sure exactly what it is, if it's a dog tag or what, but I can see a W on it. So let's check this thing out and see what it is. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Possibly a dog tag, or it might be a worker's brass. I don't know. Hadn't cleaned it up too good yet, but if you look real close right there, let's see if you can see it. There's a W right there. So let me clean it up a bit and we'll take a better look at it. Hold tight. Guys, I am super stoked about this find. What I thought was probably going to be just an old dog tag or something like that ended up being an ironworker's brass. I'm pretty sure what it is. It's got his number, and what a brass is, every time you went to work, you had a number. You gave him that number, he gave you a little brass tag to hang around your neck, and when you went and got a tool, they put your number down. But I think that's what this is. I'm not sure. Well, guys, if you look right there, SICO, and if you remember a few videos back, I found one of these that says contract on it, what said 15 cent. But yeah, this got 22.55 on it right there, and contract SICO. On the back, it's got IW, Ironworker. Man, what a find. Definitely worthy of the museum here in my little town. To some people, it might just be a scrap piece of brass or copper, but to me, hey man, I couldn't find a seated quarter or what made me any happier. I found one of these back when I first started my channel. It was round. It had SICO. Actually, it said contract SICO and 15 cent in the center, which I do not know what the 15 cent was all about. I don't know if that was his pay for the hour or whatever, but thought that was just a cool find then, and I think this is a cool find now. I'll clean it up, get you some better pictures, and yeah, that just made my hunt right there. Super cool. Loving it. Let's get to the next hole. I'm coming through here and I get a 77 and I find this. It's very heavy gauged copper, but it's part of a fork. But it is so heavy gauged. Alright, we'll keep digging. Well guys, I just now found this plate off of a lock. Man, it's an old one. I wish it would have been whole. It makes me sick. But we're in the age bracket. We just got to run across something a little bit cooler. Thanks for looking. Let's keep going. Well guys, right next to that lock piece right there was this spoon bowl. that was Shelby Iron's earliest thing they made. When they first started out, they really wasn't established that good, and they started making utensils and cookware for the town. So, yep, that's got some age to it for sure. Thought it was cool enough to show. Let's keep moving. Well, guys, I just got this deep target, and this, just some junk iron, but I thought it was a cool piece of iron. I'm pretty sure this is the wheel off one of the coal carts, or the ore carts that came from the ironworks, which would be fitting because I just found the workman's brass right behind me. So I wanted to show it to you. Check this out. Man, you talking about deep. I mean, that's a deep target right there, and it's a monster piece of iron. But there it is, brother and sister. I'm pretty sure that's the wheel off of one of the ore carts, or the coal carts that would transport the ore or the coal from the mines. Thought that was cool. Thought I'd share it with y'all. Let's keep digging. Well, y'all, I just now pulled this candlestick holder. At first I thought it was a peace pipe, but I believe that it might have held a candlestick at one time, but I'm not sure. One of those mystery items. We'll keep digging. Well, guys, I just destroyed the snot out of an old mason jar lid, but there it is. Not much to look at, but it is old. To the pouch. Let's move on. I'm back out here in the woods again. I just now got my first target, dug my first hole, and this is what it is. It's this old washer, like a 72, 73 on the Pro, but a square washer. Pretty sure this was used on the railroad assembly for some of their bolts and nuts and screws or whatever, but square washer. To the pouch. Talking about getting your hopes up for nothing. My Lord, check this out. Well, guys, this is what I seen when I popped my plug. The signal was like a 52, and I was praying nickel, but bam, shotgun headstand. Oh man, alive, that makes me sick. But it looks to be an old one at least. But yeah, shotgun headstand. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it as I scratch it. Yeah, I was praying that was a good old V nickel or shield nickel, but it is what it is. We'll keep looking. Well, guys, I just now dug this older pistol casing. It's a center fire, but it's an oldie. But maybe we'll run across something a little cooler. We'll keep on trying. Guys, I really appreciate y'all watching this week. Hey, y'all, I'm having some trouble out of my normal editing app. I use Power Director, and it's giving me all kind of trouble right now. It won't upload my longer videos. So I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully I'll have it figured out by next week. So just, you're going to have to deal with what it is right now. I downloaded this other editing app, and I hope that it works. But I appreciate y'all coming out and digging with me. God bless. Happy hunting. I'll see you on the next hole.